Okay. I don't like the light. Why do you keep fucking with me? Hold on, pause. And he's gone. Okay, anyways, that was fun. So today, I didn't tell you what I'm doing last week because I really didn't know what I wanted to do. So I'm going to do Cross today, both the Prophecy and the Revelation. These are not like normal sequels that you've ever watched where one movie is like a movie into it of itself and the other is a movie into it of itself. You really have to watch both of them to actually get it.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Okay, so, like I said, you gotta watch both of them to get the entirety of it. Because where the first one leads off is literally it's pretty much just one long movie split into two parts. You can't really, watch one without watching the other. I mean, as with most sequels, but with these ones, it's even more true just because if you watch the first one without watching the second one, there is no sense of closure just because it cuts off with the guy dying. Then if you watch the second one without watching the first one, you're just like, fuck is going on? So these movies are, the storyline in itself is pretty much that demons and humans used to live like side by side, like other entities, other creatures used to live side by side. But over the millennia and whatever, the humans have kind of forgot that base friendship that we used to share, I guess. So the only way that the demons can show that they're there, I guess, or I guess it pissed the demons off a lot. I was, demon, mad, whatever. The only way I guess that they can show themselves is they've turned into these weird like mechanical beasts that just feed on humans. So every once in a while there'll be just like humans that get slaughtered for no reason and no one can explain anything. But the name Karas is actually the name of the hero. Each city has its Karas, which is the guardian of that city. And they protect the city from any demons that decide they're going to go all slaughter happy. So the main character, Karas, you learn his real name but you don't really care. And they don't say it often enough for me to really remember. It's a lot of supernatural with a lot of kind of high tech. Like the visual style of it is, it's animated with a lot of CG thrown in there, mostly for the demons and stuff. The demons are all CG'd, but it's not like Gantz was, where it's very obviously done and they're so different that they almost don't go together, but you like why they did it. I think the two styles, like the animation with the CG, work well together because the CG is more animated looking than what you would actually think they would be for CG. It's more like Appleseed CG. So, I mean, I really liked it. The story is kind of weird, but it's really, really fast-paced. It pretty much starts off with a fight between two Karases, and the Karas armor in itself, the Karas, they can't really use their weapons by themselves. They had to be allowed to use their weapons. And when they are, they get covered in this badass armor with a badass weapon that they can turn into anything. They can turn themselves into a plane, a car, a gun, anything you can think of the Karas can turn itself into, which helps them fight and kill the demons. So the first part of this movie, I'm only going to call it one movie. The first part of this movie is all the shit kind of building up to where the demons are sick of it and they're going to take over. And the second part of the movie is where the shit has hit the fan and Karas has to save the day or everyone's dead. And that's pretty much what it is. And if that gives away the storyline, I really don't care. The people that I've watched it with and the people that I've let borrow that have watched it have all told me that it was amazing. Like, they kind of went in and like, eh. But they watched it, and once the ball really got rolling, it was really amazing. I mean, everybody that I've talked to that's seen it has liked it. They've heard nothing but good things about it. And I myself would give it a 5 out of 5 rice bowls, just because I've seen it about 7 times and I could easily sit through it again. It's that good. And if you see it, you would understand. If you like anime, or if you don't like anime, you would like it. I don't know, it's kind of spastic. I had a really spastic couple of days, kind of all over the place. So that's all I got. Next week, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I hope you come back. Come on, people, I need more views. Really, 8 views for the last video. Ah, like! No! Yeah. Ninjas need darkness, damn it! So Foot kind of suggested that I do this for the people that